back again in the presence of a real one. I hope you're having a good day, a blessed day. Today, you walked into another blessing. I'm gonna bless you right now, you feel me? And I'm blessing myself for future reference, you know, in case I ever lose my shit. You know, I'll be able to look back and be like, well, damn, what a smart young man for teaching. You know, we're not gonna get into me, because I'll start gloating forever, bro. Not gloating, but like, you know, self-appreciating. But anywho, let's get into how to heal your mind, body, and soul. Let's start with the body, okay? Because really that's like where it begins, honestly. Knowing how to heal your body and knowing how to be in control of your body. All right, that's really where it starts. So, healing your body, having confidence in your body, right? That is where you get your self-confidence from, which is really in your mentality, right? So you have a good body shape, you feel me? If you feel good on the outside, you're gonna feel good on the inside too. You realize that they're one and the same after a while. You realize it's one and the same, really. But anywho, so starting with your body, right? How can you heal your body? How can you find self-confidence in your body, right? So a lot of people, you know, feel like you have flaws, right? You feel like you got flaws. This is where you mentally, you feel me? This is where you mentally learn how to appreciate your body a little bit more. You start, here's how I see it, right? Look at my teeth. See that? See that right there? That's an imperfection. I don't have perfect teeth, right? But those imperfections make me a perfect person. Because you see, if I had everything perfect, I'd probably be an asshole. Like, if I'm thinking about it, like, I would probably be well, nah, that's cap. That's not in my genes, you know what I'm saying? I didn't sign up to be no asshole. But what I'm trying to say is, some of y'all see things and you call them imperfections, bro. Understand that imperfections make you the perfect person, bro. If you were the perfect person, I doubt anybody would really fuck with you like that, okay? Because, you know, people like having somebody who they can relate to, you know, talk to. If you're just the perfect person, people would probably get like jealous and shit, bro. Like, man, take your imperfections and feel that shit. All right, be like, you know what? This is what make me a perfect person. You know, I gotta have something. I gotta have something that's imperfect. So that's a mental thing that you can tell yourself. On a physical level, getting your body right, you feel me? Start eating right. If you are putting bullshit into your body, that's what you become. That literally, and I mean this, bro. And this is coming from me. I was not, you know, I'm a vegetarian. I just realized that. Like, I haven't eaten meat in a good ass minute. And you know what? That's what happens. That's just what happens. That's just what happens. Nah, but I ain't gonna get into the spiritual journey aspect of it. Not until you understand. Okay? So understand me when I say this, bro. If you're putting bullshit in your body, that is literally what it becomes. I don't eat bullshit. That's why I look fucking amazing, okay? You eat bullshit, that's what you're gonna become. If you, and I mean, when I say, okay, so what is bullshit? Okay. If you're eating, and I don't wanna say, you know, fuck it, I might offend somebody. If all you eat is chicken and bacon and steak and dead meat that died a fearful death and a painful death, if you eat that, like you ever, okay, so you know when you go to sleep, I mean shit, excuse me, you know when you eat a steak, you get tired afterwards, right? You eat hella chicken, bro, and you get tired. You feel like, okay, let me go take a nap. You can put two and two together real quick. Put two and two together, right? That's a dead animal you just ate. Of course you're gonna feel tired and feel like you need to shut down for a minute. You ate dead flesh. That's what it is. That's the reality of it. If you instead eat vegetables, if you eat things that, you know, have high vibrational frequencies like carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, Nick, don't get me started. Eat healthy, bro, and your body will, bro, I promise you your body will appreciate that. Last body tip I'm gonna give y'all. This is the realest one of all. This is the realest one that I can give you, bro. And I'm telling you from personal experience, bro. Before I even was a spiritual such as motherfucker, you know, stop. Before I became spiritual, right? before I even knew what was going on, and I don't want to get into this story because it's long, but I went on a fast. Now, my first fast was long. It was 25 days. I would not recommend you go 25 days without eating unless you are up for a challenge and if you do it correctly, okay? Now, that's a dangerous thing to do for your first time, but I highly, highly, highly recommend fasting. I'm telling y'all, bruh, that is the fountain of youth. That is the fountain of soul. My camera cut off, my bad. But anyways, I fasted. I did 2 big fasts this year. Okay, I did one in January. Crazy ass story, but we'll get to that another time in another video. I did my first fast. It was 21 days long. Again, I do not recommend that shit. The second time I did it was 25 days, 6 months later, and that is now a part of my routine. Like, that's a part of my lifestyle. Fasting, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. I mean, again, look at me, bro. And I don't look. No weird shit. I'm a beautiful ass person. You feel me? And it takes work. So anyway, take my word for that. I promise you. And if you don't, I don't care. Like, I'm just telling y'all, fasting is the way to go. All right. I would suggest 3 days at first and work your way up to some real shit. But do it on your own time. You feel me? And do it your own way. Anywho, let's get to the mindset. Now, to change your mindset right now, here's how you heal. I'm not gonna say change, but unless it needs to be changed, but how to heal your mind, right? How to heal your mentality. You got to be aware of your subconscious mind, bro. Now, that's not something easy to do, but you can control what you feed it, if that makes sense. Now, you really got to be aware with this right now. If you are on social media, like a lot, especially if you are always on social media, that's something you really got to be careful with. Now, I would recommend a social media fast, okay? But not everybody can do that shit. So, if you're the type who can't go a couple days without social media, right, then at least change up what the fuck you got on there, because social media holds a whole lot of subconscious triggers, okay? When I say subconscious triggers, what do I mean? Like, there's stuff like, bro, you can go on Twitter right now, and I bet you not even a scroll in, I bet you'll see like 10 things talking about something sexual, bro. Everybody talk about how they just open up Twitter to porn, bro, and you be in the elevator chilling, you be out in public, and you just open up Twitter, and it's fucking people retweeting porn and sexual quotes and stuff. Bro, like, you don't want to feed your mind that, because then that gives you this sexual outlook on life. You can't even look at the opposite gender and not think about sex, bro. And with that type of mentality, you can't get anywhere. Like, bro, you can't, bro. Like, I mean, I'll get into that another time, but you don't want these triggers. Social media got, you know, hate triggers, it's got anxiety triggers, and they're all subconscious. Now, if you want to change your mindset and if you want to heal your mindset, you got to heal your environment, bro. Whether that's social media, whether that's outside, you got to change perspective, okay? You got to have a better outlook on certain shit. Like, if you're closed-minded, the odds of you getting a healed mental state, the odds of that happening are pretty low. So learning how to be open-minded, bro, that's a big way, a big step in healing your mentality, bro. If you're a closed-minded person, you will never be able to, like, it's hard to see the bigger picture. I won't say never, but it's hard to be able to see the bigger picture in certain shit, bro. You don't want to be that type of person, okay? So how can you do that? Like I said, you can go on a social media fast. You can watch certain stuff. You can play affirmations in your sleep to heal your subconscious while you sleep. You can go on YouTube, look up sleep affirmations, excuse me. You can go to YouTube and you can look up, okay, they got hella, bro. They got self-confidence affirmations, love affirmations. Bro, heal your subconscious mind while you sleep. Okay. Whew. There's so many ways to do this, bro. I'm just giving y'all little sprinkles. I'll do a whole video on each one, maybe, because I'm feeling it. And I love this, bro. I'm going to be able to look back on this stuff and be like, yes, I like that. So anyway, how do you heal the soul? Oh, another thing, meditation. Meditation heals the mind and also the soul, actually. So that's a double whammy right there. A double whammy. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the soul, right? How do you heal the soul? Okay, now, in reality, all these things that I just mentioned, they're all one and the same. If you can learn how to align all of them, bro, it becomes so simple to live your fucking life. It becomes so easy, bro. I'm telling y'all. And I'm in quarantine. Like, bro, we haven't left this house in fucking months. I mean, we go out to, the store every day, but or not every day, obviously, but, we go to the store. Sometimes we walk. I go run and shit. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, no matter what happens on the outside, I'm straight. Sorry, I spit. I'm straight, bro, because, like, I'm in alignment. So let me tell you. Obviously, as a human, you get out. But once you're rooted, bro, it don't matter. You can step out of line at any point in time and come back and be like, you know what, I'm on my shit again because I know what's up. So anyway, healing the soul. One way to heal the soul is through meditation. So that's a challenge of the mind and the soul, bro. You're connecting to your inner self, right? Another way to heal the soul is by watching who you have sex with, bro. Now, I'm being 100% serious when I say this. Like, all jokes aside, bro, for real. If you are out here and you're sleeping with, let's say you're sleeping with women, bro, and these women have low self-esteem. These women have anxiety. These women don't love themselves. If you exchange, right? Now you heard Roddy Ricch when he said she saw the nigga so let the cash out. Anyway, that's not a joke, bruh. That's not a joke. It's not just a fucking song lyric. That's serious. If you out here exchanging souls, if you entangle your soul with other people, my nigga, you are putting yourself at risk. At risk, I swear, bruh. I swear. You gotta be careful with that, bruh. Don't give your seed, and ladies, don't give your cookies just to anybody, bruh, because it can happen to you too. So, one way to protect the soul, that's not really to heal it. I mean, I guess so. But one way to protect the soul is by not just going around and fucking everybody you see, because that's really how you put yourself in a real battle, okay? And I don't want to get too deep into how, bro, just because I'm trying to get this stuff out. A way to heal your soul, right? Walks in nature, bro. That heals the mindset, that heals the soul, that heals the body, bro. See what I'm telling y'all, bro? This shit, one cures all. So if you go out and you have walks, if you have meditation, bro, pretty much everything I just told you, really, like, that's how you heal your soul. You start listening to this shit, you take it in, and you do with it what you will. If you just start trying right now, you don't have to get this shit all in 2 seconds. If you just start trying, this is how you start healing yourself. This is how you start to live a holistic life. You gotta try, my dude. You like start somewhere. You just sit around on your ass all day, you're not gonna get nowhere. And like, if you're not trying to get better and all you do is sit around and, oh, life sucks. I got depression. I got anxiety. Nobody likes me. I have no friends. Bro, that's literally what life becomes, bro. And you will hate that shit that much more, bro. All it takes is one little, you know what? I'm tired of this bullshit and I want to live a better life. What can I do to do that? Start looking up some videos. Listen to what the fuck I just told you. Or don't. Okay, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'm still living good, the fuck. And if I'm not, then I'm going to figure it out. I'm not going to sit around on my ass feeling depressed and letting it sink to the depths of my soul. If you want to do that, that's on you. However, I highly suggest getting your shit together. And how can you do that? You can look at what I just told you, bro. You can look at how I'm acting, bro. This is an act of self-confidence, bro. Get on a camera if you have to and talk. Talk to yourself, bro. If it brings your confidence out, do what you do. Do what you do! So anyway, you heal one, you kind of heal all. It's all like interconnected. And that's what I want to say, man. And I hope this helped you. And if it did not, then I do apologize, I suppose. But I don't feel sorry. You learn from who you learn from. You don't need a teacher to learn, my dude. I learn from everybody around me, and you can do the same. But with that being said, I think I'm going to go and handle this blunt real quick and catch y'all later. So with that being said, I will catch y'all later.